Soy operador de cámara en Telemadrid. Aquí hacemos el trabajo habitual de una televisión, tanto en informativos como programas.
I'm a camera operator at Telemadrid. We do all the normal television work here, for news and other kinds of programs. Because XDCAM records on discs, it gives us faster access to recordings. This is an advantage compared to tapes, because we can quickly view a take or check a total. We can find out exactly where it's located and listen to it again. Each take is recorded in a clip, and this gives us quick access to the information or recordings. Telemadrid mostly uses its own news services. In fact, news is one of Telemadrid's most important activities. We basically do many hours of news every day, and with XDCAM we are able to cover all of Telemadrid's news needs. I'm a camera operator with Telemadrid's news services, and I work on the streets, mainly as a graphic reporter. The length of the disc, the fact that it has so much capacity, is very convenient. You don't have to worry about the capacity of the tape. During press events, all you have to worry about is doing the press conference, not whether or not you're going to run out of tape. The quick access to images and content is also extremely handy. You don't have to rewind, and you can view things quickly. It's very convenient. As soon as you learn the menus, you operate the camera, just like you would any other one. Because we needed to internalize all of Telemadrid's MG systems and had to buy new equipment to do it, we had to choose between a conservative option, like buying existing equipment, or purchasing new technology. We decided to go for the new technology, and the most advanced option at the time was XDCAM. If you want to make a long-term investment, obviously you have to choose new systems. It's like a bet, isn't it? Anyway. For me, the biggest advantages are the speed and the recording quality. For example, the dump speed is much higher than the normal speed of the tapes we used to work with. Another advantage of XDCAM compared to tapes is that we don't waste so much time with the pre-roll we always had to use with tapes. Another major advantage of this system while you're working and choosing images are the index images. What does that mean? It's like what we've always seen on a photo contacts, where you see the first frame of every shot recorded on the disc, which makes locating a shot much faster. Another advantage we have with the new XDCAM system is the metadata, which is information recorded automatically with each shot, such as the date and time. It also shows personal information, such as the name of the camera operator or the producer, who's there to decide whether or not a shot is good or valid. At offline production time, it's a big advantage to know in advance whether or not the material can be used, which saves us lots of time while choosing shots.
Con lo cual ganamos mucho tiempo a la hora de escoger un plano. Nosotros rentabilidad, en principio, todavía es muy pronto porque llevamos 3 meses utilizándolo, 4 meses utilizando el sistema. Entonces todavía en cuestión de rentabilidad todavía no hemos hecho las cuentas realmente.
It's still very soon to talk about profitability because we've only been using the system for 3 or 4 months. We still haven't really done the numbers. We think it's about the same as with tapes, but with one advantage. Like I said, it's still too early to evaluate it, but the fact that we can reuse the discs, if they meet our expectations and specifications, could end up being quite profitable long term. That would mean savings on recording media consumption, which is one of the essential elements of this system. We haven't had to make many changes because we bought it to extend the use of ENG systems. So all we had to do was buy the dumping equipment for the system. Obviously, all the old players that we have are for tapes, so we had to buy the XDCAM players. These systems include software, menus and sub-menus, and it's very important for the operators to know them. We chose this format because we believe it has a great future.